Hi again. Today I will do just a follow up on two trading ideas regarding the oil and natural gas. As you can see here, I have said that we are approaching the ultimate demand zone for natural gas, and I've marked this from the video before. And as you can see here, um, we actually got a very good reaction from this zone. So, congratulations for people who bought here. It is actually not sure yet that we are going to break this trend line resistance or this resistance, but I'm actually a little bit optimistic, and I think we may go beyond these areas. You can also add to your position if you see something like breaking this resistance, something like that. I'm looking for the arrow, which is usually here. Um, Here, if you can see something like that, you can also buy on retracement, maybe to this, but I always prefer deeper retracement, maybe to this fair value gap here. And you can add to your position here. If this happens, of course, it may continue lower than that from this trend line, and because as I said before, nothing is guaranteed. uh, Also, for regarding our position in oil, I have also marked some zones, and I said this area, I think I said this fair value gap, or also PPR, on 4 hours short should be a good area to enter. And I said you put your stop loss underneath this um, order block, which I will mark it right now. And normally, I put my stop loss underneath this um, Fibonacci extension, or not extension, the minus extension, which is minus 0.23. Sometimes I just put it a little bit underneath, but I always try not to put it exactly at the 0 point, because as you can see here, this is just the manipulation. They know that your stop loss here. That's why they do something like that. Normally, it's very fast. It's just like to annoy you. And because I got taken out a lot in my life or in my history of trading, that's I why I always put it either here or maybe like here, which is also minus 0.2, but never at the 0 point, the zero line. If you can look at 1 hour chart, you will see that it didn't even close. So it took like maybe 15 minutes or so, and also didn't even close at the 13 minutes chart, not even at the 15 minutes short. So that's what I'm telling you. It is always taken the taking out of the stop losses is always fast. You'll see that because it costs them a lot of money to push the price underneath this area, especially if it's the right area. You will see that it is very hard to keep price underneath that. So that's why it's just maybe 5 minutes or so. And you'll see that after that you have a very small double bottom pattern, and then price went up. um, and we actually were right now at profit, and I think we are going to continue higher and higher, because as I said before, this is just a correction. Don't try to sell here. And also, only in my opinion, don't try to sell here. Of course, I may be wrong, but I think we are going to break these resistances, and we will maybe see price of oil above 90. Uh, Also, something that you may look uh, into is the RSI, because if you see something like that, which is price making lower low and the RSI making higher highs, it's just one of the best um, signals, which is the this divergence between the price and the RSI. I think you may also see it on another indicator, which is MACD, which is moving average convergence divergence. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. I think we can see it also here. Here this is the this low, and here is this low. As you can see, this low and this low is these lows making higher lows, and here making lower lows, which is doesn't make sense. This may give you an indication that this lower low is not real. It's just a stop hunt, but of course it doesn't always work. It just may give you an indication. That's why if you see me, I don't use indicators a lot. I just look at price action. I look also at volume, only volume, but not in all assets you can see it, um, because the volume is the only real indicator that you can see. It's real. It's not mathematical calculations. So that's why I'll only look at volume in something like a Nasdaq or so. This is a real indicator. Um, but it's also, as I said, it's maybe helpful to look at indicators sometimes to give you like an extra confirmation of your setup. That's it for today. Follow for more.